The two biggest mistakes I see beginners make is number one, switching up their training routine too often or not sticking to the same training routine. And mistake number two is not eating enough food. I've seen these mistakes over and over again, and I myself have definitely done the first one for sure. When I began training, I changed up my routine far too often and didn't stick to anything. And it wasn't until I actually stopped doing all that crap and just started sticking to some routine that I started to make progress. Sticking to some routine is far more important than which routine. What I recommend is you to perhaps do something like I do, which is to just pick a pull, a push, and a squat. This is super simple and effective and also very efficient. So you could do a chin up or some sort of row, a push-up for example, and a squat. All you need to do these exercises is a pull-up bar. That's a very effective, simple workout, and that's what I still do today, and what I have ended up doing after training for 5-6 years at this point. So that tells you how effective this workout is. And for mistake number two, the solution is to eat more food. If you see someone in the gym who looks the same months after month, even year after year, and they do not get stronger, the mistake is basically always in the fact that they're not eating enough food, because you just cannot create muscle out of thin air. So your body burns a certain amount of energy each day, which is your maintenance level. That's what you typically end up eating, just eating following your appetite. You have to eat a little more than this to have enough excess energy available to actually build more mass. Typically this is just fat, right? But if you resistance trains, if you work out, that can be transformed into muscle instead. You have to do this if you want to gain muscle. You only really want to bulk in a 200 to 400 calorie surplus, as this gives your body enough excess energy to build muscle. If you add excess energy on top of this surplus, that'll just be turned into fat, because your body can only build so much muscle so fast. There's just not a reason to get mega large. It's actually probably a disadvantage, right? Pick a simple routine, stick to that, and just bulk slightly, and you fix these two super common beginner mistakes. If you're interested in anything, you can watch some of my other videos where I lay out what I'm talking about further. Or you can read the blueprint down below in the description. It's free and is my full approach, totally laid out fully in one place. So that's a very good resource to use if you're interested.